Alrighty guys, welcome back to another episode of Hitman 3, and today we'll be doing the 5th mission, and it is the Farewell. We'll be heading to Mendoza, Argentina, and our objective right now is to approach Diana Burnwood, rendezvous with Diana Burnwood in Mendoza, and ascertain her allegiance. Okay then, let's check out the briefing. Old habits.
I found something. Buenos Aires International Airport this morning. Now watch this.
Heralds.
Trail ends at the airport, but turns out that a top Providence operative owns a vineyard in the area. Don Yates, of infamous New York law firm Morgan Yates & Cohn. And get this, is hosting his retirement party today.
She's infiltrated them. She's sending a message. She needs my help.
Could have fooled me.
You don't know her.
Anyway, if you're going after her, you'll need to deal with the Herald. Her name's Tamara Vidal, former CIA asset and political firebrand. She's a master of surveillance and the Constant's most trusted aide. She'll have eyes everywhere. You won't get far as long as she's in the game.
Why are you telling me this? I thought you were out.
Yeah. Old habits, I guess. Anyway, I need to go. See you around, 47.
No, you won't.
Alrighty, that's the briefing. Let's go ahead and plan. Let's run with the ICA 19 short baller. Of course, we're going to want our coin. And let's go for the lockpick. And we can't smuggle an item, but that's fine. No need to worry about that. And we're good to start. Let's do it. Wow. Looks like 47 just pulled up.
Because you're not an idiot. Let's just humor him. Yates likes his little games. Don't be long.
Alrighty. Viewing platform. Look at Dan all dressed up.
You got my message.
You'd never get caught on camera. Not unless you wanted to be seen. So what's the play?
You're not the only one who's been busy, 47. I'm this close to becoming the next Constant. I'll be able to dismantle Providence from the inside.
Ooh,
Only one
okay.
man stands in my way. Don Yates. That weasel was the partner's legal counsel for years. He's the top candidate. But remove him from the playing field.
It won't work. If Edward suspects...
I will convince him you acted alone. Retaliation for Grey. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
The Herald, Tamara Vidal. She has eyes everywhere, and they're all fixed on you. The plan won't work unless we take her out.
She never leaves my side for long. Whatever your plan is, I'll help you if I can.
You're sure about this?
As sure as I'll ever be.
Okay. Looks like she's still on our side. That's good to hear.
Here, I got you an invitation, just like old times.
Pick
Come
up the
find me when it's
invitation.
done. Good luck, 47.
Alright. Sounds good. Let's head on inside. I like how our objective says do not eliminate Diana Burnwood.
Ready, Pam? 3, 2, 1, and...
For more than 2 decades, New York-based law firm Morgan, Yates &
Hello,
Co.
sir.
has been among the most successful and the most
Valentina must be over the
controversial-
moon about Don stepping down. She's been living alone here for, what, 6 years? Ever since the scandal that ruined her career.
Alright.
Bienvenidos to
What's
Viñeda
this?
Yates.
Visitors this way.
May I see your invitation, please? Gracias, señor. Enjoy the party.
Thank you.
Looking good, man. Looking good.
Very nice.
Senor. Would you care for an aperitif?
Thank
Sure.
you. So, you must know everything that goes on at the event. Care to give me the lowdown?
Let's see. Most of the guests have already arrived. And let me tell you, it's like a Forbes 500 convention in there. Most are high-profile clients of Morgan, Yates & Corn. But the Yateses are still no shows. Word is, they're still up at the house.
They haven't made an entrance yet. Curious. Any idea why?
Well, I probably shouldn't be saying this, but word is that Yates was in a great mood this morning, but that all changed when the letter arrived.
The letter?
Yeah, an honest-to-God letter delivered by courier. I mean, who writes letters anymore?
That's a good
Anyway,
point.
it must have been bad news, because Senor Yates heard the plant off the balcony. Big heavy one, too. It almost hit Isabel, one of the maids who had to go lie down.
Oh. Anything else?
The party is not the only thing happening at the estate. The winery is open for guests, too. You should check it out if you're interested in winemaking. It's harvest season, after all.
I might just do that. Thank you for your time, miss.
Right. Pleasant evening, senor.
Alright, I guess we got some
Finally,
decent
that
info.
extra security detail that's driving my wife.
Let's just head on inside. Looks like
Hello.
that's one of our targets.
Tamara
It's
Vidal.
the
I'm here for the
damnedest
tourist.
thing to be sure. Ah, yes. Miss Vidal. My apologies. I didn't recognize you. Let me sign you in.
Luther? Burnwood flying square.
Corvo,
Corvo, got a message
want
from the
all
boss.
that.
Duty calls.
Let me guess, the Burnwood woman.
That's right. Yates has arranged for the chief winemaker to take Burnwood and Tamara Vidal on a grand tour of the estate.
Many blind spots.
Wants you to tag along.
Not for my sparkling personality. This Burnwood woman sure has his panties in a twist. Wonder what the deal is.
Yates' business is his business. Just get yourself ready and sign into the visitor center. Oh, and have a drink on my behalf.
I don't drink. Makes me sentimental.
A private tour of the estate. Diana, Vidal, and this fixer, Corvo Black. Black is a threat, but also an opportunity. Yates's own machinations are inconsequential. Joining the tour will give access to Vidal, away from the crowd.
Alright, looks like this is a decent opportunity to follow, so why not?
400 meters.
Disguise yourself as Corvo Black.
I'll just wait here for my consignment.
Let's go ahead and follow him.
Mr. Yates. Yeah, I got your message. You mind telling me what I'm... Okay.
Nothing quite spoils a party like your guests
Yeah, I could do an
inexplicably
accident.
dropping dead.
In fact, a couple of spots come to
Couple of
mind.
old money
On the
scions,
tour or after.
Ingram and something Dutch sounding.
On standby. So you're not sure
Hey
yet?
there.
Does that mean there's a plan A? One where I don't stand a 50-50 chance of getting caught? I mean, you do realise the risk here, boss. Broad daylight, workers around. Who exactly is this bird?
It's a nice gesture, but a bit hubristic,
Yeah,
wouldn't you
alright.
say? He's not even been
But if
appointed.
I'm going to be one of these heralds of yours, you need to start letting me in on a few things.
Did you see the
Okay.
wine list?
So who's this fool?
I'm more of a beer man myself, but if Yates wants to bring the
Thank
heralds
you.
closer together and play the modern boss, I don't actually
No,
mind.
no problem.
Edward's
I
always
just
was
never
a
framed
bit
an
of a-
urban legend
Plus,
before.
he
Very
has good reason to
post-truth.
be confident.
I like
He
it.
is Edward's closest legal advisor. Not even Thomas Cross or Eugene Cobb had a direct line of contact.
Alright, let's just see where he goes. We can probably take him out.
So, how do you feel about Burnwood?
How do you think?
Looks like he's going for a smoke.
Cassidy, probably Bronson. How does she fit to be a herald? But on the other hand, people defect all the time, and she's most certainly qualified.
True. The constant...
go ahead and toss a coin in there. I think that's our opportunity to take him out.
What the hell was that? No, no, no.
Nice. Take him out. Pick up our coin. Take his disguise while we're at it. Now, we can go ahead and talk to reception. Ooh, tasting room. Look at this place.
Hello there.
Hello?
Hello there, and welcome to the Yates Winery. How may I help you?
Corvo Black. I'm on the tour.
Right, Mr. Black. Welcome. Miss Burnwood and Miss Vidal will meet you down by the wine fields. I trust you know the way?
I can find my way around.
Enjoy the tour.
Alright, join the other guests. Where are the other guests? Down there, okay.
It's the damnedest thing, to be sure, like a Golden Age detective novel. First, an old money aristocrat dies, who just happens to control...
Looks like there's a set of stairs over there. Diana is well on her way. Let's go ahead and pick up some more of these bottles. They could come in handy. Ooh. Go ahead and add to our collection. Got another Malbec here. Don't worry about me. I'm just picking up after the guests.
You ask me, the Constant must have lost his mind. Burnwood was in league with Grey. She's responsible for killing how many of our people?
Ooh, can we scan this?
How could she be a herald?
Maybe Vidal will trip her down
Oh, we
the
can.
stairs. Those heels are...
Malbec Fields. The Malbec Fields are the vineyard's oldest. The vines there are over 100 years old.
Accident waiting to happen.
Damn, okay, that's pretty cool.
Vidal is a true believer, fiercely loyal to the Constant. Must be why he chose to play Burnwood the Virgin.
Anything here? Got a little box.
Sneaky bastard.
The man didn't get to where he is.
Over here!
You two must be Burnwood and Vidal.
And you must be Yates's garbage man. Sorry, but I didn't catch your name.
This is Corvo Black, Tamara. He's a ICA regular.
I only work with the best.
Well, we're all here, it seems. Except for our guide, the chief winemaker. Looks like we're stuck here until someone fetches him. Mr. Black, I'm looking in your direction.
Hold on. I'll track him down.
Attaboy. Do try and bring him back in one piece. Counterintuitive as that may be.
That was a bit rude.
Yes, yes it was.
Ether is in.
Ether, Kronstadt, Hampton, Milton Fitzpatrick, Quantum Leap, Dynasty Global. All the big players now.
Chardonnay Field. Oh, that is... Looks like we want to head over here.
Senor Vargas?
What? What is it now? What?
You have some guests waiting. Senor Yates wanted you to give them the grand tour. Remember?
As if I don't have more important things to do than babysit Yates' socialite friends. It's only harvest season.
Better do what he says, Patron. Big shot New York lawyer like that. Don't want to get on his bad side.
Well, I'm not going anywhere until I have decided if the crop is right for picking. Bring me the 3 Malbec grapes to taste, Ramon. If Yates doesn't like how I prioritize, he can weigh me down with concrete and toss me off a bridge. How's that?
3 grapes, was it? I'll get my picking knife.
Alright, investigate the holdup. Want to follow this guy. Oh.
Oh, man, come on. I left it right here.
What do we have here? Worker's key? Looks like we just got a bunch of people whistling. Go ahead, dump him in here, and we'll take his disguise. Now, acquire a grape picking knife. Looks like there's one all the way there. No one's suspicious of us right now. Oh, there's one guy over there. Oh, this guy's suspicious of us. Let's hop over that. Anything else useful in here? We got another knife. Got a bunch of singers in here, huh? Now I want to harvest 3 ripe Malbec grape vines. Okay. Where can I find those?
You hear Tiago's planning to go to Spain? So much for lucky number 4.
Is it over here? Right here? No. Where can I find these grapevines? Are they over on this side?
I bet they're talking about us up there, judging us.
Over here?
I'd be surprised if they even noticed we were.
No, doesn't seem like it. Oh, right over here. Pick grapes. Okay, we need to get 2 more. Okay, now I need 1 last one. Okay, very nice. Deliver the grapes to the chief winemaker.
You think they're making fun of us up there?
No offense, but you're not that important.
Mr. Vargas, I have the 3 grapes you requested.
Yes, good. Now, let's see. A lovely inky black color. Good size, large and firm. Seeds brown. Excellent. And finally, taste. Sweet, flavorful, robust tannins. Some floral notes. Marvelous. Why, I say these grapes are ripe for harvest. Inform the workers, will you, Ramon? I have a third to conduct.
Will do.
Sounds good. Now we go ahead and disguise back as Corvo Black. Now we will join the other guests.
The partners created a power cabal bound together by secret and back scratching.
And how are you today, sir?
I'm good.
Ah,
¿Cómo
my
estás?
fellow wine lovers. Hello. Welcome to Viñeda Yates. I do apologize for the delay, but the Malbec grape is a demanding mistress. So, I am Gabriel Vargas, chief winemaker, and I will be your tour guide. Any questions before we start?
Yes, but you're not going to like them.
We're good. Lead the way, Senor Vargas.
Wonderful. Follow me. These are busy times. In fact, we're just about to harvest this year's crop. Great expectations. So how do you like Argentina?
Like everywhere else, full of Americans.
First stop on the tour is the production floor, where our prize-winning Malbec grapes are processed. We insist on steaming every grape by hand, which means that during harvest season, the grapes do tend to pile up. Luckily, we have plenty of storage space. Our equipment is state-of-the-art, including an industrial-sized freezer unit, and last but not least, our trusty grape crusher.
Interesting. Wouldn't you say, Mr. Black?
Follow me, please.
Are you a wine man, Black? Somehow you don't seem the type.
Oh, I believe Mr. Black here is something of a jack of all trades. Isn't that so?
I dabble.
I see. I just thought Yates might be sending a message. My mistake.
So, have any of you been to a vineyard before?
Only on business.
Next on our tour is the fermentation atrium, where the wine goes through its primary stage of fermentation. In these big open tanks, yeast converts the sugars in the wine to alcohol in a process that lasts between 5 and 15 days.
Interesting.
This is also where we squeeze the mass into a fine juice using our grape presser before the longer secondary stage of fermentation.
Fascinating.
Now, before we move on, do any of you have questions?
How about you, Mr. Black? You look like you have something on your mind.
I have a question. It's... perhaps we can take a closer look.
Certainly. Lead the way.
Let's go back there, see what we got. Can ask him about the freezer.
What can you tell me about this freezer?
This is an industrial cold storage unit where we keep our excess grapes stocked to prevent decay. It easily reaches temperatures of -10 degrees Celsius. Trust me, you don't want to stay in here for long.
No kidding. Hey, there's no doorknob on the inside. Seems like a pretty glaring safety omission, if you ask me.
Probably soundproof, too.
And good luck getting a phone signal.
Such imaginations you have. But there really is no need to worry. Why? We haven't had an accident since Mrs. Yates' dog was run over by a grape picker. Any further questions? Ask away.
I got all I need.
Are you enjoying yourself, Mr. Black?
Oh, it's all very inspiring.
Winemaking is a grand pursuit. Sure. Everyone talks about it. Let's continue to the barrel room. If you
Nice.
follow me.
So now she's stuck in there. Goodbye. Good thing we picked up that screwdriver.
What happened to your colleague?
Urgent call.
Oh.
Something about work. I
There
don't
she
think she'll be
goes.
coming back.
Oh well. I'm sure she can find her way out. Let's proceed.
Alright, let's go ahead and just follow them.
So, are you associates of Mr. Yates?
You might say we run in the same circles.
Law and order. Must be very exciting.
It's about 99% preparation.
And so we arrived to our final stop, the barrel room. This is where we store the wine during the secondary stage of fermentation. The area behind the glass is where we keep our most precious bottles, including a 1945 Grand Paladin, the most expensive wine in existence.
Ooh.
The access doors, which are made from ballistic glass, can only be unlocked from the security room high above our heads.
Remarkable.
Sounds good.
Ah, here comes Senor Yates now. I shall leave you in his capable hands.
How reassuring.
Ah, Miss Burnwood, is it not? Don Yates, pleased to meet you. You come very highly recommended. As Chief of the Heralds, let me be the first to say welcome aboard.
Why, thank you, Mr. Yates. Rest assured that I will be following your every lead. Very closely.
Say, that reminds me. We're about to have a little Herald get-together up at the house. Just a modest toast to celebrate my forthcoming inauguration as Constant. You are, of course, most welcome to join us. I believe you shall make a fine Herald, once the training wheels are off.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Capital. Right this way, into the lion's den. Why don't you take a break, Corvo? We're done here for now, I think. Oh, but don't go too far. I may still need your services later.
I'll be closer than you think.
Oh, almost forgot. Cortazar, please nip down to the wine cellar and tell Mr. Flowers, the sommelier, to prep the 1945 Grand Paladin and bring it up to the house for our special occasion.
Got it, Chief.
Okay. What do we have here?
Flowers. Mr. Yates wants the 1945 Grand Paladin brought up to the house. Special occasion.
Did aliens land on the front lawn? Have the ghosts of Jesus, John Lennon, and Eva Peron unexpectedly come for dinner? Help me out here. What could possibly be so special?
Above your clearance, Flowers. Just fetch it already.
A meeting in the root cellar. And judging from Yates's choice of wine, some type of celebration. Likely a gathering of heralds, come to congratulate Yates on his upcoming promotion. Diana's presence, a calculated risk.
Alright, let's go ahead and follow this. Disguise yourself as the
Last year of World War
sommelier.
II. If you have to look it up, shame on you.
Okay. Now those doors can only be opened from up there, right? Okay, the password is the last year of World War II. Here's the entrance. Looks like we have some poison.
Temperature and humidity in the barrel room is all controlled by the ventilation system.
Hmm. Oh. Hello there, sir. How are you? Okay, I noticed there was a place to hide a body there. Let's go drag him there. Hope that no one sees us. Very nice. Okay, now we need to go ahead and unlock the door.
Conscious before.
Oh, sorry about that.
Sir, your breath stinks. Back off.
How rude.
He's really putting it
But
away. isn't he?
okay.
At least he's having a good time.
What's this door? Oh, another spot to hide a couple bodies. Could come in handy. Okay, how many security guards do we have in here? We have 3 here. Okay, this is where we disable the security doors. We go ahead and
What do you think that noise was? Go have a look.
That's affirmative.
okay, take him out. Okay, and we can probably go ahead and take out these other 2 guards. Because we do have a box over here. Whoops. Alright, we can do this a little better. Whoops.
Huh? Okay. Nice.
I'm only taking them out because I want to erase the camera footage. But if it wasn't for that, then I wouldn't be taking them out. Okay. Go ahead and wait for this guy. Yep. Okay, let's go ahead and drag them all the way to the box over there. Then after we're done here, we can go ahead, delete the cameras, open the security doors, and we're golden. Perfect. Now we can easily destroy the evidence. And now we can open up the security doors. Disable security doors. Okay, let's go ahead and we can head down there. We have a minute before the doors close back.
Are you all right, Patron?
I'm fine, Santino. It's just... Oh, the 1945 Grand Paladin? It is perfection. Irreplaceable. You don't drink the 1945 Grand Paladin any more than you would write a shopping list on the Mona Lisa. Men like Don Yates know the price of everything, but the value of nothing.
I am sorry, Patron. Say, what if we exchange the labels? Something a different wine.
Ah, you are devious, Santino. But no. If...
Okay...
Let's go ahead, disguise him. We'll dump him in here. And let's go ahead and grab this guy. And dump him in here as well. What is that thing down there? Oh, it's just a vent. Okay. Whoops. And we'll scale. Okay. Last year of World War II. 1945. Nice. Acquire the 1945 Grand Paladin. Nice. Now we can go ahead and talk to the head of security.
Sir, I present to you the 1945 Grand Paladin.
Huh. Somehow I thought it'd be bigger. Come on, Flowers. Guests are waiting.
Alrighty, lead the way. Wow, this place looks a little sinister in a way.
Go on,
With
get yourself
the
patted
caving.
down. We're still on alert from all those big shot CEOs getting offed.
Get myself patted down. I don't want to do that. Okay, we can hide some stuff here. Let's go ahead and drop off this as well. Anything else? This? Well, we have 3 pistols on us. Okay, we're good.
Looking good, looking good. I'm gonna need to frisk you if you want to come through here. Hey, stop twitching. You're not making my life easy here. Okay. You are good to go.
Alrighty, perfect.
So here's the deal, Flowers. The boss is having a powwow with some employees, and discretion is the name of the game. I'm sure you figured that out already, you being a scholar and all. Don't discuss, disclose, or hell, even contemplate what goes down. Just set your mind to wool-gathering mode. You think you can do that for me, Flowers?
Worry not, Mr. Cortazar. I'm the very soul of discretion.
Good man.
Alright. Follow the head of security. Let's just keep following him.
They're already at it. Go on, place the wine on the table. I'll pour it.
Decant.
Pardon me, Your Majesty.
I have always considered the heralds the unspoken heroes of Providence. The
Place the
nervousness,
1945 Grand
effectively and
Paladin on the
reliably
table
trained-
in the wine cellar.
Ah, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Flowers, our resident sommelier. I believe he has brought us something quite special. Perhaps you will educate us, Mr. Flowers.
Sure.
This is the 1945 Grand Paladin. One of only 5 bottles in existence. The vintage is legendary. The proverbial unicorn wine. The year was hot. The wine's super concentrated, and thanks to hail and frost, the production was small. Only 300 bottles were ever produced. And when the vineyard was bombed during the closing days of World War II, only a single crate survived.
Wow.
It is said to have amazingly complex aromas.
That's pretty
with
crazy.
long, savory layers of fruit and spice flavors, and a silky texture. Enjoy.
Wonderful. Thank you, Mr. Flowers. Feel free to stick around in case our guests have questions. This wine was
Let's
gifted to me
observe
by
the
the Art
meeting.
Society in acknowledgement of my firm's legal services. It stands as a powerful reminder that Providence draws its strength not from force, but from partnership. We are but a few, and yet together we are unstoppable because we stand united. My friends, loyalty is everything, which is why we cannot allow traitors into our ranks.
Oh,
Ah,
no.
yes. Here it comes.
This woman has waged bloody war on us. More than a dozen heralds and operatives dead. Your colleagues and clients, my friend, Ken Morgan. Not to mention the partners themselves, our founders, our benefactors. Make no mistake, this woman's hands are soaked in blood. Our blood. And Arthur Edwards, the new supreme head of Providence, is handing her the keys to the kingdom. Now, does that seem right to you, my friends? Does that sound like loyalty?
Absolutely.
He's got a point.
Yes.
Perhaps Edwards simply recognizes talent when he sees it. Perhaps this is why I am also in the running to become constant. And following this childish outburst, I dare say I am in the lead. Don.
Gotta be kidding me.
You're lying, of course, which only proves my point. You cannot be trusted, Miss Burnwood. This woman will be our downfall. That is, unless we take matters into our own hands. You are heralds, sworn to protect Providence against all threats, including inside ones. I have devised a plan. Together we can make it work, but you have to decide now, my friends. Are you with me?
Yes.
I agree.
Yes.
I'm in.
Yes.
Oh wow, okay.
Escort Miss Burnwood to my office. I'll join you shortly.
Oh! What the?
Right. Move it. Let's go.
Why'd you have to do that?
I'm warning you, Yates. This will not go your way.
Oh, that man's dead. You laid hands on Diana. If you lay hands on Diana, you're dead.
We need to get our stories straight. Diana Burnwood died today by the hand of her
Get to
rogue
Diana.
Agent 47. Revenge for her changing sides. This is what you will all attest to.
Alright, let's go ahead and get to Diana. Let's take this guy's disguise. Let's go ahead and hide him in here. Okay. We need to head upstairs. You know what? These guys don't deserve to be alive. I know I'm gonna get a very bad score.
You long enough? Quick, clear the floor and get yourself a guard outfit. Yates won't be long.
You know what? Let's just drag him down here. Don't you worry about me, Diana. I'll be back in a second. Now, I know I'm going to get a very bad score, but that's just how it's going to be. You lay hands on Diana, you die. None of these guards deserve to live. Got some kind of key. One sec. Got a basement key. All these guards deserve to be killed. None of them deserve to be alive. Alright. We're good. What's up, girl?
Good. I was beginning to worry.
Were you?
No. Listen up, 47. Yates will be here shortly. He'll have his thug Cortazar do his dirty work, but he won't pass up on the chance for a good gloat and a monologue.
So, private space? Kill room decor?
Exactly. We won't get another shot at this. Now sit down and blend in. When I provide a distraction, you just be ready to move.
Alright. Sure, sounds good. She has her knife out. Looks like Don Yates is coming up.
Corvo, pick up your damn phone. Plan B is a go. I repeat, Plan B is a go. Start prepping the crime scene like we discussed. Remote. Staged accident. Cortazar will bring the package. Get it done.
There's that guy that punched our woman.
Miss
He's definitely gonna
You
die too.
rolled out the red carpet just for me. Don, you shouldn't have.
So confident, even in defeat. I suppose you're not used to danger, always safe behind your screens. Just tell me one thing before we part ways.
Why me?
Why you? Why would Edwards trust you? Please. It will keep me awake at nights, and I'm 65. I get up 4 times to piss as it is.
Oh, it's simple, really. Edwards is proud. He considers himself the cleverest man alive, and yet we tricked him on Isle of Scale, and it's eating him up. He needs to win. Full, unequivocal victory. My recruitment was just the feather in his cap. By the way, you were right about one thing.
Yeah? I'm all ears.
Holy shit!
Oh.
Christ's sakes! Turns out this woman will be your downfall.
Yeah, this guy
If
deserves
it's
to
any
die.
consolation, Dawn, your instincts were dead on. I will be constant now. And I will make it my mission to tear down Providence brick by brick. Finish it.
Alright.
Well done,
Hide
47.
the body.
Better get rid of the body. Won't be long before they come looking. When you're done, meet me on the dance floor. Oh, and dress appropriately.
For sure. Disguise. Ooh, we've got a suit over there. Maybe we can grab that. Where can I hide this guy? This guy right here definitely deserved to die. He's the one that punched her. Ah, perfect. Let's see, what do we have here? 47 signature suit with gloves. Looking good. Okay, let's go ahead and drop this gun in here. Very well done. Sure, let's grab some intel while we're at it. Okay, we want to meet her on the dance floor. Where is she? All the way down there. Okay, how are we gonna get out of here? Just let's go ahead and try this way.
Don't you remember? It was a huge scandal. Don't you
Ooh.
remember? It was a huge scandal. One of those whatever gates.
Doesn't ring a bell. So, Mrs. Yates was a career diplomat.
Oh, yes. And
All we gotta do is sneak out of this property.
Keep something weird inside.
Weird? Like how?
All my clients have kept something weird in their safes,
Can
especially
we leave
when
the
it's
store?
a basement safe. Basement safes are where you keep the juicy stuff.
Hey, you can always try and guess the passcode. It's never hard.
Okay, there's some guards coming.
Born's birthday or the year they were married. And since the Yates
Oh,
don't
they're not coming. Okay, perfect.
that simple, It's only one way to find out. You'll have to choose. Rather fight one wolf-sized hornet or 1,000 hornet-sized wolves.
Shut the hell up. What a stupid question.
How are we gonna get there? Hmm.
You ever been into dance? You know, the polished stuff, tango and all that.
Nah, my mama tried to teach me a bit when I was a kid, but it just didn't stick.
Alright, very nice. We are clear. Let's go ahead and talk to Diana. Sorry for keep you waiting, but I'm here.
47.
It's done. Now what?
Now, we strike at the heart.
Edwards. You know how to find him, don't you?
Why, Edwards finds you, 47. He is untraceable, and he never lets you forget it. He is cocky, and that will be his downfall.
What's the plan?
Too many eyes. Meet me at the olive grove at sunset. One last tango, 47.
Alright, sounds good. One last tango completed. Evil Wine Club completed. Alright, we probably won't get a great score, but honestly, that's fine by me. $26,000 XP. 3 stars. Oh, I could have gotten 5 stars if we hadn't eliminated the guards, but you know, they deserved it. Alright, let's see. Oh, we got a tranquilizer. Got an ICA DTI stealth. ICA customized custom-made pistol. Fast fire rate but low accuracy. Comes with a silencer. Ooh. Very nice. Necessary evil. Looks like it's sunset. And 47's here to meet Diana. Wait, what?
How did you know?
Your deal. That kind of power always comes with a price. What's yours?
I think you know. I am sorry. This is a necessary evil.
What have you done?
Ether brand neurotoxin. Transfers by touch. See, Edwards learns by his mistakes, 47. And as you've clearly demonstrated, brute force is futile. It had to be me. It was the only way.
To get
what is happening?
My family. I know what you did. After all these years, I finally know.
I am sorry.
You didn't have a choice. I did. Providence used you, but I'm no better. All I saw was a blank slate, a weapon to wield. I told myself it was what you needed, but people aren't meant to be controlled. This is a kindness. Goodbye, Agent.
Alrighty guys, that's going to be it for today's episode. And for the next episode, we'll be doing the last and final mission in Hitman 3. And yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm pretty surprised right now. That was a really fun mission actually. The wine tour and all. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Drop a like if you did. And of course, subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.